In the gas is a molecule having the molecules are the far apart. The molecules are far apart. They are very loosely packed. There is a lot of space between them. They have a lot of space between them, so they can freely move about in any direction. They can move freely about any direction. Therefore, the gases have no definite shape. They does not have a definite volume in turn. They does not have a definite shape and definite volume. They occupy the shape of the container in which they are kept. They occupy the shape of the container as you are mentioned below. The water has the shape of a container. Similarly, here also we have a shape of a container. See here student, see the molecules here. They have a lot of space between them. They are very loosely packed. They are very loosely packed. So what happens here? When they are loosely packed, the molecules between them, it is very loosely packed. They can move very freely. Okay, then they occupy the shape of the container in which they are kept. The shape of the container which they are kept. Let we take a experiment. Light as incense sticks agarbatti. Keep it in one corner of the room. The smell spread throughout the room. The smell will be spreading throughout the room. What do you conclude from them? So that it will be starting from here and it is moves around the room. So you can say that molecules are in the gas are can move easily. The molecules in the gas are can easily move. Now take two balloons filled with in one air and the balloon and enlarge. Let one will be without air. Tie them in the different end of the scale at each end. That tie the thread in the center of the scale and hold the scale from the thread. The scale tilted towards the balloon filled it with the air. That shows that air has a weight occupies. See your students here. These are the experiments we have done. These are the experiments we have done in the previous class or maybe doing this time also. Here one take we have will be have to take one stick. Take two balloons. One is filled with the air, another unblown. Actually, one is blown. One more is unblown. And a tag at the center of the sticks and find it out. Here, the air is has an weight. It will be tilted downwards, so the air occupies a space. This we conclude that air will move very the molecules in the gas moves very easily and it doesn't wait from this activities. Okay, some gases can be frozen to become a solid, for example dry ice. When it is a solid is a carbon dioxide. Giving an example of the ice, we can say that it is having a solid and it will be having a carbon dioxide in the dry form. Okay, here we have a difference between solid, liquid and the gas. Here are the points of the difference. We have your solid, liquid and the gas. Let we have a some points. Let we have a some point. That is first one, it is shape. It has a definite shape. You would consider a solid, it will be having a definite shape. In a liquid, there does not have a definite shape, and it takes the shape of the container, and no definite shape takes the shape of the container. It has the no definite shape of the container. Next, you have a volume. It has a definite volume because the solid has a definite shape means you will having a definite volume, and here also similarly have a definite volume in the gas, then will be having no definite volume. The volume is the same that the container in which it is kept. The no definite volume, it is the volume is the same as that of the container in which it is kept. Hardness, let we go with the hardness. Generally the in solid they are generally hard. In water is hard for you? No. And gas? No, not at all. So generally hardness will be not there. Flow. Any solid starts to flow? No. It's in liquid flows very faster. And the gas it also flows in sense that it moves from the upper to the lower part and lower to the upper part. So these are the main difference point of your solid, liquid, gas. Shape. It has a definite shape, no shape, no shape. In a liquid it does not have a definite shape, and here also the gas does not have a definite shape. Now coming to the volume, it has a definite volume. The liquid also have a definite volume, but here it will be considered as a no definite volume. It has a volume, it's same that the container in which it is kept. Okay. Its hardness. It is generally hard, not hard, not hard. So when you take any substance of your solid, it will be generally it will be hard. Like take an iron. Iron is a solid. It has a hard. When you take a liquid, kerosene or water, it is hard. No, it is very soft. It is not a even soft also. It is a fluid. Next, you can take a gas. It does not have hard at all. You start to move one place to another very slow, and it fast started to move. So when it is very in high temperature, flow. It does not flow at all. It does not flow at all. It flows. It start to flow. In the solid, it flow. No, it will be the same position. In the liquid it will be flowing? No. Yes, it starts to flow from one higher level to the lower. Let's take it a water, a plant, whatever you pouring the plant, water to the plant, it is come from upper to the lower. Next we have it also flows very slowly. Okay. Now these are the difference between the solid, liquid and the gas. Let we check about the state of matters are interchangeable. The state of matters are interchangeable. You already know that water consists in the all three states of matter. So let me have in the normal temperature condition water exit in the liquid, but when heated it becomes vapor. When exist it is a gas state, gaseous state. When it is cooled it becomes ice, that is called, it is represented as a solid state. So when it is ice it is represented as a solid. When it is cooled it becomes a liquid. When we boil it it becomes a vaporization. So the three state will be interchangeable. It will be started to interchangeable. So liquid state solid will become, liquid will become, gaseous also will be present. So in only one item will be having this much category, that is solid, liquid and gas. These are the categories you will be having in the solid, liquid and gas, that is water. Nothing but the yeah, water. Okay. The three steps of matter generally interchangeable. A solid can change into liquid. The solid can change into liquid. This will happen when you heat the solid. The solid will melt into the liquid. This is process is called as a melting point. That the process, the here the process of melting point are What do you mean by melting point? The process in which the solid will melt into the liquid is called as an melting point or melting. The solid will melt into the liquid. It is called as an melting point. Let us study the boiling point.